This topic may be a little bit confusing because you are reading it for the first time. So, I decided to make one video about the types of immunity with some easy examples. I hope it will help you. Let's first discuss what immunity is. Immunity is the state of protection against infectious disease. Let's see this example. Two people are there. One is immune and another is susceptible. What will happen if a virus attacks them? The immune person prevents the entry of the pathogen. Or even if it enters inside, he will kill it before it multiplies. As a result, the person remains healthy. This person is called immune. But what happens if the person is susceptible to disease? The pathogen enters the body, grows in number, and after some time the person becomes sick. This person is not protected from the disease-causing germs. I hope now you understand what is the meaning of immune and susceptible. Now let's check what the different types of immunity are. Immunity can be classified into two types: innate and acquired immunity. Acquired immunity is also called adaptive immunity. Innate immunity generally prevents the entry of pathogens. For example, our skin protects the internal organs. Because of the skin, pathogens do not gain access to the internal parts of the body. Saliva and tears also contain antimicrobial enzymes that destroy invading pathogens. Innate immunity generally gives you local protection. This means saliva protects the oral cavity but fails to protect your eyes. This type of immunity is general or non-specific. It can block any germ like viruses, fungi, or bacteria. This immunity is active right from birth. But it has no memory. That means it cannot recognize a pathogen that previously infected you. But acquired immunity gives protection against a specific disease once the germ enters your body. It is very specific. That means if immunity is built against one virus, it cannot infect you a second time. Your body will immediately identify it and kill it before the onset of disease. This shows that acquired immunity has memory. But if a new virus infects you for the first time, it takes nearly 1 week to activate acquired immunity. Once activated, you are again protected against that virus. Basically, our body produces a protein called antibody against the pathogen. This means acquired immunity is good and very effective in protecting us from harmful pathogens. But how is it activated or switched on? It is activated in two ways. If you have suffered from flu and recovered, that means your body has already activated acquired immunity against the flu virus. This is called activation of active immunity through natural infection. Another way by which active immunity can be activated is vaccination. It is given before the virus infects you. It is just like a precaution or protection. A part of the virus or a heat-killed virus is injected into your body. Your body recognizes it as a foreign invader and grows active immunity against that virus. So once you are infected by the real virus after vaccination, your body recognizes it and you remain healthy. This type of immunity is activated artificially. In both cases, you have to prepare antibodies inside your own body. That's why it is called active immunity. But what happens when we receive antibodies from another source? This is called passive immunity. It can also be achieved in two ways: natural and artificial. If antibodies are produced by the mother and transferred to the fetus, it is called natural passive immunity. But do you know all animals can synthesize antibodies just like we do? Animals like horses, goats, and rabbits are preferred sources of antibodies that can be injected into your body. In both cases, you don't have to make the antibodies yourself. Someone else makes them for you. That's why it is called passive immunity. But passive immunity gives protection for a short time only. Once the antibodies are used up, you become susceptible to that disease again. So, according to you, which one is better? Answer it in the comment section.